Hey, Lacey here, and this is Riverside Pride and our 10-minute talks.
What's up, guys? This is Asia, Riverside Pride. This month we are interviewing me because we are super excited about NBTX Pride 2021.
Pride Month!
Woo woo! So, a lot of people ask, what is Pride? Why do we even need this? What is this all about? So, I want to start with a little history nerd lesson for you guys. I'll try to make it quick. In June 28, 1969, Stonewall Inn, New York City, gay bars were illegal. Gays were illegal. Gay employees were illegal. Gay patrons were illegal. They could shut your bar down just for having a gay patron or a gay employee and arrest you. So the mob used to own them, and they would pay off the bars and pay off the police to not shut down the bars. So police did a raid in the early morning of June 28th and arrested a bunch of people. Well, they fought back for the first time. And the patrons there got rowdy, attracted other patrons from other areas, and it ended up with hundreds of people there that got the cops so scared they actually barricaded themselves inside the bar. So they were barricaded inside the gay bar. It's kind of fun. Anywho, so there's actually two trans women, also women of color, that ended up historically throwing the first stone, literally, at the police to tell them that we've had enough. From there, more riots happened over the next few days, and then it expanded across the country to where people were like, enough is enough. 1 year later, to commemorate that, there was the very first Pride March, and it was going to be called a Gay Power March, but then somebody said, well, we don't have any power, but what we do have is pride. And that's how Gay Pride got its name. So a year later, June 28th, 1970, New York City, LA, and San Francisco had the very first Pride marches. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. I'm getting a history lesson, so
You're welcome.
thank you.
They had the Pride marches, and then that expanded across the country to all the cities now, and now 2 New Braunfels. Nothing Pride March, but a Pride Festival, close enough. People ask, hey, Lacey, why do we still have Pride? Like, y'all can get married now. What's the big deal? Do you ever get asked that?
No, actually. I don't. I have not. Have you?
I have. In fact, on a Canyon Lake Facebook page today where we were promoting Pride, somebody asked that exact same question. Like, what's the deal with this? Why does it matter anymore? Well, it was 1 year ago in June that the Supreme Court finally upheld the ruling that the 1964 Civil Rights Act applied to us. Cool. That only took 40 years, 50 years. And what is it, 6 years ago, we are finally able to get married. Not me and her, though. It's not
No, we're not. No.
And then right now, currently, we could be denied housing because we're gay. So we could get kicked out of our house, we could get denied housing altogether, be homeless because we're gay. That's kind of why we still need to be fighting. Oh, also, did you know 69 countries still illegal to be gay?
No, I didn't know that, and that shocked me when you told me earlier. So.
8 countries can still put you to death penalty for being gay. So that's why we keep fighting. But enough with the serious stuff. You want to get to the fun stuff?
Yes. So, well, a little bit about me. I've actually never been to a Pride event. Shame on me. But I knew, and that's why I joined the board and wanted to do more for my community. So this Pride is super special to me because I got a hand in planning and everything. So I have our flyer here. If you don't know, it's June 26th. And yes, sorry, my phone is dying, but it's fine. We're going to get this done. And I wanted to let y'all know that it's 11 to 5, June 26th. There's so many amazing things happening. I mean, drag queen story time. It's for the kids or adults, whatever. It's a family-friendly event. You need to be there. Ecstatic dance, if you've never done that, it's huge in Austin. We're bringing it to New Braunfels. We're having a drag show in New Braunfels. Live music, Cedars are playing. School of Rock, which I'm very excited about, getting our youth out there. Pose runway. So we will release those, but everybody who's coming can participate in that and show off what you got and walk that runway, whether you're dressed up or not. Just come out and have a good time. We're excited. And even an official after party at this, at the, where is it?
Villette Green is hosting our official after party. It's going to start at 7, and we're going to have DJs spinning. They're going to have giveaways, Pride-themed drinks. It should be a really fun time.
And I mean, I'm going to tell you too, we're going to have lots of vendors out there. We'll have vendors and sponsors. And the amount of sponsors that came through, like if you didn't think that we had a lot of LGBTQ friendly places in town, I mean, I was like, we'll see how many we get. At this point in time, there are so many, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so grateful that so many are going to show up. So to just be there and have a good time. So please bring you and your family, your friends. Bring your allies. Like, everybody's welcome. Bring your kids. Bring everything.
Allies.
Yes.
Yeah, there's going to be a food truck. Road Dogs is going to be out there. There's going to be beer, free water. We're going to try to keep everybody hydrated. There's an all-level yoga that we're starting with at 11. And now, Lacey?
Yes.
I am short and chubby and very out of shape. Can I participate in that yoga?
Well, I'm tall and chubby, and I'm going to be participating in that yoga. So
all levels.
Yes.
So don't worry. An ecstatic dance, if people don't know what that is, it's basically a really fun dance party, but it's also kind of like finding your zen while you're doing it and just like releasing anything that you have going on. It's so much fun.
It's about dancing and letting loose, not communicating with your mouth, but communicating with your body and just having a good time. I'm trying to think of, there's just so many things going on, so many good people coming out.
Yes, and again, family friendly. We're going to have games, activities for all ages, rock painting. We're going to have an affirmation station. We're just so excited. We could talk on and on about it. Then the next day, we're super stoked. Texas Ski Ranch is going to be hosting a Pride brunch. It's going to be at the ski ranch, probably at 11 o'clock. We're still working out all the details because they just approached us and said, how can we help with Pride? And we're like, well, let's figure it out. We're partnering with San Marcos Pride on that event, so it'll be our first joint effort with the two communities. And so we're really excited to start building more partnerships with the local areas. So that's pretty exciting.
It is exciting, and I do want to say the reason that we released the flyer, and it's in order of what's going on throughout the day, so if you cannot come all day, you know that it starts at 11 and ends at 5, and so yoga's at the beginning, story time with the drag queens is around 11 as well. I can't tell you exact times because, events are never on time. Ever. But that way you know when you can come and see, whether you came to see the Cedars or you came to see School of Rock or you just want to do Pose or the drag show, anything like that. You can come throughout the day. But we will have food, we'll have water, we'll have drinks. Just come out and have a good time.
Yeah. Oh, you can bring the dogs too as long as they're on a leash and vaccinated. Not that kind of vaccine, though.
I was like, your dog needs to have a COVID vaccine. So.
Wrong vaccine. Rabies for the dogs. We have a lot of fun here. If you'd like to have fun with us, make sure you visit our website, riversidepridetx.org/join to become a member, free. If you'd like more information, make sure you're following us on Facebook. You can find the event at NBTX Pride 2021. You can still be a sponsor, so if you'd like to sign up for a sponsorship, hit us up on Facebook, and we'll get you all the information.
If you want to volunteer for Pride or volunteer for any of our events in the future, please, you can sign up for that on the website as well, or reach out to us on Instagram, Facebook, anything. We will need a lot of help, whether it's with food, the drag queens, our booths, games, anything like that. So please reach out. I mean, we're pretty easygoing. We just want it to be a good time and everybody have a good
Pride. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride Month. I don't have.
As if
I'm
I need
just wearing black like I'm a bum.
It's all right.
Like
I'm
I
the
just
one
walked
who
out of
rainbows barf on.
What? Oh yeah.
Rainbows barf on me. It's all right.
I know.
Pride, guys.
Happy Pride.
See you June 26th.
I'm totally just not turning off the camera until it hits 10 minutes.